What's up, everybody? The CAR Lois Cards. Today, I want to talk about Chain Soldier English dub. First episode has came out today. I talked about the English dub finally releasing. Um, I made a video talking about it and the cast that it was. Who's the cast? The director. I go into depth in the previous video. I'll leave like a little icon up there on top on the corner. I don't know which corner is gonna be left or right, but you'll see it. Anyways, went to check out the first episode. But before they released the first episode, I believe the the trailer came out, the dub trailer came out prior. So I'll let you guys take a little listen of some of the voicing in the English dub.
Please, not here! I don't want to die in a place like this! Relax.
So that was the voice actor for Yuki. Um, as I said, for me, main characters or important characters, I would have to get used to hearing their English dub. I had the same experience with Tanjiro and Demon Slayer. I had the same situation with Ichikawa and The Dangers of My Heart English dub. I gotta get used to it. I did get used to him in like halfway through the episode, so I'm like, yo, this is good. If I'm getting used to it halfway through the episode, that means this is a good job. This is a good job, and yeah, and I was right. I'll tell you guys in that previous video that Kyoka's voice actress Roxanne. This was, I believe, her first role, or this like she's new. She's a new voice actor. People were telling me in the comments of on Twitter. They said on Twitter, I believe it was Twitter or Instagram. They were commenting on that. They also commented on this video as well. So yeah, I was like, because everyone had a previous role before they got the role for Chain Soldier. They had previous works. Uh, she was the only one who did not have it, and yo, she does a fantastic job as Kyoka for the English dub. I enjoy like the emotion she's putting in behind some of the lines. I'll show you one right here. Get people insane.
I'm here to help. Prepare yourselves, vile Shuki. You're going down!
Like when she said that, I'm like, yes, yes, yes. That's the one here I was hoping for the English stuff, you know. Uh, and yeah, there's many other scenes that she did a fantastic job. I like the way they're saying motto as well. Um, many, but first episode is about the two characters, Yuki and Kyoka. Um, next episode we will know more of Shushu. Shushu doesn't get too much lines in this episode, so I can't make a good judgment yet on how I feel about the voice. Um, but so far, I could say it's very different. I'll have to get used to it because it's very different from the sub. But I can't say like I can't really say it like that because, as I said, there's not too much lines for Shushu in this episode. That's what happened in the first episode also of the sub. I was like, I wonder how I'm gonna like the character to hear the voice. Um, and episode 2 is more about her. So I'll have to come back talking about Shushu next week if you guys want me to talk about Shushu, because I enjoyed her character um, in the manga and in the anime. But anyways, let's continue showing a bit of the trailer, a little bit more of the scenes for y'all.
Of all the women who've gained powers from the peaches that grow exclusively in Mato, these women are the best when it comes to combat. The Demon Defense Force. You're going to be my slave. It's time for you to show me what you can do. Go, Yuki!
So I was a bit afraid of how he's gonna sound when he goes to this mode, Yuki. Um, but I enjoyed it. They did a fantastic job as well on the transformation and the voice they put when he's in this mode. I enjoyed it. I was like, oh, okay, this is good, because I believe the trailer doesn't.
Turn into the commander's slave? I never would have guessed you.
Yeah, because in the trailer it doesn't. We don't hear the voice, like the lines or the voice when he's attacking in the trailer. But in the first episode, I was like, yes, this is how I wanted it. Um,
In you. Perhaps we should make your job as my slave a permanent arrangement. Come work for me, Yuki. Even if I get a job in the real world, all it's waiting for me is a life of boring mediocrity. But in this world, I can avenge my sister's death. And at that
I can't wait to hear the rest of the cast in the later episodes, because right now I enjoyed the first episode. I really do. Like I said, Kyoka, voice actress Roxanne, did a fantastic job. I like how some emotion she put in some of the scenes that I just showed you. Uh, but yeah, I'm enjoying this cast.
case, yes. I want to be a hero in Mato. This is how I'll become.
This is how I'll become
Supreme Commander.
a hero. This is my story.
Welcome home to Mato's Elite 7 Squadron.
So, anyways, I'll skip a little bit. I don't want to get copyrighted from the music, But I think I can't wait to hear some of these lines. Um, but yeah, so far I'm enjoying the dub. I am enjoying. Um, so I want to show you some Himari's lines. I know it's gonna have some of the music, but
The commander's orders. So if you don't,
so I enjoy Himari's voice so far. We don't, as I said, we'll hear more of these characters' lines. And I believe next episode, she has more lines. It's all about Yuki and Kyoka, and then Shushu. We get a little bit of lines here as well in the trailer.
You don't want me to leave this. Then you'll have to become my slave. I'll be
Like, I need a little bit more to know. But the way she's doing the lines in the trailer, I'm enjoying. She didn't have too much, as I said, lines in the first episode. So next episode is more Shushu episode. It's all based about it's more about Shushu in the next episode. So I'll get enough lines to understand if I like it or I dislike it or it's good, But the character I enjoyed, like when I first listened to them, was May.
putting you as your senior. So you're the
Like, yo, she sounds the way I would think. So I'm enjoying her voice actress, the way she's delivering. She did talk a little bit in the first episode, but when I first hear it, I was like, yo, perfect. This is how I wanted it for the English dub. This is perfect. So yeah, I like May, voice actress. They're doing an amazing job. Let me actually find their names because I want to give props to them. Nay, it's Nay. Okay, so the voice actress of Nay. Sorry, I said May. Nay. I enjoying the Christine. Christine, you're destroying it. So Juliet, I can't say too much about Shushu yet because, as I said, I'm going to repeat it again. She doesn't have too much lines in the first episode. We will know how it goes in the second episode. But so far, I like it the way she's delivering some lines from the trailer so far. But Nay, perfecto, okay? That's the way I want it to hear. Anyways, moving on.
So you're the slave I've heard so much about.
Tenka sounding like I'm going to enjoy it her the English dub for Tenka. Just by the trailer alone, I can't wait to hear Quadrant 6. So, I'm excited to when that episode comes out. I'll talk about it. Maybe I'll talk about Shushu in that episode too. So I don't make every episode, talk about Chain Soldier English dub each episode, because that's what I did for The Dangers of My Heart. When I talked about the English dub, I talked about, I think like first episode I talked about the second episode, because we get more of the cast, more of the group, more of the characters that are going to be will have more screen time in the later seasons. Those are the ones that I talk about, and they show up mostly on the second episode. But I'll say by episode 4, I'll talk about the English dub when episode 4 comes out, because that's when I know Quadrant 6 will come in the end of episode 3, if I do recall. The end of episode 3, or end of no, it has to be the end of episode 3, because episode 2 ends with Shushu. So yeah, by the end of episode 3. So on episode 4, I'll talk about how I think about the Quadrant Squad 6, when they come out in episode 4, and when they have their battle. And then I know one of the veterans voice actors will be the one who shield them. So yeah. Anyways, I'm enjoying the English dub so far. Tell me your guys' thoughts of the English dub in the comments down below. I know everyone is excited finally that the English dub has released. People wanted this, as I said in the previous video that I talked about it, and they got it, and I'm enjoying it. High Dive has been doing some amazing job on the English dub. So that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe or not subscribe to the channel. Share this video to any fan of Chain Soldier, any English dub watchers out there, and I'll see you guys in the next video upload. Adios. Woo!